In today's video, I'll cover 8 questions you can ask yourselves to figure out what purpose-driven business you would be able to start. Hi, this is SALIMAH of SALIMAH and if you're looking to build a life and business in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of videos I make every Wednesday. So, because we have been going through really tough times in the last couple of years, more and more people want to start a business of their own instead of working for someone else, and they want to be in control of their life, and they want to consciously design a life business that's in alignment with their soul, and it is their purpose. So the hardest thing to decide is what purpose-driven business to start, meaning what is my purpose, what can I do that would give me joy. So I wanted to make this video to help you figure out what exactly your purpose is and what kind of business would give you joy. So I'm going to go through 8 questions that you can ask yourself in order to figure out what business you can start, so you can utilize your purpose, and when you are in service and on purpose, then you can start a fulfilling business as opposed to just a business just for money, and it actually enables you to live a meaningful, harmonious, impactful, peaceful life. So let's cover those questions. Number 1 is, what did I enjoy as a child? Because there are a lot of clues in that, because when you're a child, you are pretty close to your creator, because you have just come from your creator and you haven't lived life, and you haven't been jaded by all the experiences and all the beliefs and all the thoughts that you think as you are growing into an adult. So your clues are there. What did you enjoy as a child? For example, for me, I love teaching, and that's what I'm doing here. I love teaching others, and I'm so passionate about transforming people's lives, because that is who I am. That is what gives me joy. So what is it that you enjoy doing as a child? Is it drawing? Is it writing stories? Because those are all clues that you can take because that's where your strength is. That's where your purpose is. Number 2, what do you love doing? What gives you so much joy where you forget the time? When you are immersed in that activity, you don't even know how much time has gone by. Because again, whatever gives you joy, it's aligned with your nature. Of course, it has to be something that's aligned to your nature and not something that's not good for you. So anything that gives you joy, that's in alignment with your soul, that is something that is your purpose. That's your emotions are your compass to give you indication you're on the right track. So when you have joy from doing an activity, that's an alignment with your soul. Number 3, what problems and hurdles have you overcome? Is it some kind of disease that you went through and you've recovered from? Is it a divorce that you went through? Is it, you grieved, you lost a parent, you lost a child? What is something that you have overcome that you can now help others overcome? Because you are meant to go through an experience so you can help someone else. Be it sickness, be it grieving, be it recovering from a divorce, whatever that is, how can you help someone else from that there's a clue there as well. Number 4, what are some complaints and frustrations that you have? Because maybe you're meant to solve that problem for yourself and then for others. So look for opportunities there as well. Whatever frustrates you, whatever you think you wish that there was a solution to, maybe you're meant to come up with a solution and help others with it as well. Number 5, what natural talents and skills have you mastered? What talents do you have? And you find it very easy to do those things. That is another clue. Other people don't, and you just find it naturally, easily doable. That's a clue. That what comes naturally to you is part of your purpose, because you have ease and joy, and that's in alignment with your soul. The next one is, what makes you different? What is it about you that's different, and you'll often have people tell you that you're very different from other people because of da da da, and that is your clue there, because that you are meant to do that work. That's why you have that gift. The next one is, what is it that people give you compliments on? People give you compliments on those things that are part of your purpose, because you do those things really well, and people actually notice that you're good at it. So that's another clue there. What is it that you're getting complimented on? The next one is, what's one thing that people ask you with help? What is it? Which area do people ask you for help in? Again, that is your unique gift from your creator, and that is what you can utilize to start a business and serve others. So let me cover those questions again. I hope this is giving you some revelation, some kind of hint as to what businesses you can start. What purpose-driven business? What is your purpose? So let me cover those 8 questions again. Number 1, and I would suggest that you write down the answer to those questions, because they will have clues for you, like, almost like a breadcrumb trail that you can follow to your purpose. And there may be themes that are repeating, so you can incorporate that into your business. And like I said, when you are starting a business that's aligned to your purpose, that gives you joy, and you are serving others out of abundance, joy, love, fulfillment is something that you will get, along with bliss, impact, all those things that are aligned to your soul. And there is nothing else that can give you that bliss, is by serving your purpose and helping others. That is the best gift you can give yourself and others. When you come up with products, services that transform people's lives, where your work becomes service, and it becomes part of your purpose and joy and love, and when you stay in that energy, life is wonderful. So let me cover those questions again. Number 1, what did you enjoy as a child? Because there's a clue there. Whatever you enjoyed, whatever activity you enjoyed, you can be sure that that is part of your purpose. That's what you're supposed to do. The next one is, what gives you joy, and what do you love doing, where time goes by and you have no clue, because you're so immersed in having so much fun with it. Number 3, what problems or hurdles have you gone through that you solved for yourself, that you can now help others so that they don't suffer like you did? Number 4, what complaints and frustrations do you have yourself that you wish there was a solution for? Because maybe you are supposed to come up with a solution and help yourself and help others. Because frustration is serving a purpose here for you to figure out the solution. Number 5, what natural talents and skills have you mastered, that come naturally to you? That is another clue that, your purpose is tied into that. Number 6, what makes you different? What is it that's different about you? Maybe it's the way you do something that people have told you, wow, you're very unique and very different when it comes to this. That is a clue for you. Next one, what do people compliment you on? You do this so well. I've never seen anybody do this that well. Or you keep hearing compliments about, I love the way you talk. I love the way you explain this to me. Those are your clues. Those are the skills you're to utilize to serve your purpose. The next one is, what one thing do people ask you for help with? That again is your clue. Is it relationship advice? Is it financial advice? Whatever that is. Or maybe it's looking after a disabled child. Whatever that is, that's your gift, and that's what you're meant to use to serve others with. And you can start your purpose-driven business with that, because the joy that you get out of that, when you're fulfilling your purpose and your work is tied into that, it's the best fulfilling business you can ever start. And I hope this video served you. Please share it with whoever else it may serve. I will actually leave a download for you in the description that you can further work with to figure out more questions as far as your purpose-driven business is concerned. And it's basically 3 secrets that you can work on to start your business, and it will give you more clarity as to what kind of business to start, a business that's in alignment to your soul, your purpose. So I hope this video served you. Thank you for watching.